Hi, I'm the Michael Myers fanatic. I'm gonna get right to the point, and I'm going to read you part of an article from bloodydisgusting.com. It was announced yesterday, February 9th, 2015. Quote, earlier this evening, we learned that Michael Myers isn't dead and will be resurrected with the mighty pens of Patrick Melton and Marcus Dunstan, the duo behind various Saw sequels, as well as Pacific Rim, The Feast, The Collector, and The Collection. The only information to come out of the announcement was the next Halloween is not a remake, nor a reboot, nor is it a reimagining. In fact, it is being called a recalibration. They go on to say, while we don't have any information on what that means, we did get some inside info answering a few questions that have been weighing on the minds of Halloween fans. Bloody Disgusting can exclusively report that the next Halloween is not a remake, and it won't follow Rob Zombie's 2007 remake and its 2009 sequel. That is very interesting information. So that leaves me wondering, if it's not a remake, nor a reboot, nor a reimagining, what else could it possibly be? The only other thing I can think of is Halloween 9. If you start over and you say it's not Halloween 9, and you make another Halloween starting from scratch, then it's still considered a remake, because you're remaking the same movie. Even if you make it with different details, then essentially it's still a remake. So if they're not doing that, then it has to be Halloween 9. Let me tell you what a recalibration is. It says to recalibrate something means to set it up so something is more accurate or works better. I'm not an English major, but you can either do one of two things here. Either it's going to be a remake, or it's going to be another sequel to the original continuity. In my opinion, they're just trying to give it a fancy word. Oh, it's a recalibration. I think in all likelihood what they're going to end up doing is, like I said, they're going to get rid of all the Rob Zombie trash and just make it as if it's a normal Halloween movie. They're still gonna have Scout Taylor Compton. They're just not gonna have her do all that cursing and all those filthy hand gestures and things like that that she did in the original. You can slap all the fancy words onto it that you want, but I think that's basically what they're trying to say here. It's gonna be Halloween 3, but it's gonna have more of a John Carpenter feel to it. That's basically what I think is gonna happen. You guys give me your opinion on what you think this so-called recalibration is. But I can tell you one thing. Either it's gonna succeed or it's gonna fail. That's what's gonna happen. There is no middle ground. This next movie depends on everything, in my opinion. This is either going to blow up, as in succeed really well, or it's gonna blow up in Malik's face. This is what we call sink or swim. Either he's gonna swim back to shore with this one, or he's gonna sink. That's basically what I think is going on here. This next movie is going to determine everything. In other words, what I am saying to you is it's going to be either all or nothing, everything or nothing. This is it, people. What do you think this recalibration is? Let me know. I'll post the article in the description box, even though most of you have probably read it already. I'm the Michael Myers fanatic, and this has been my opinion on the so-called Halloween recalibration. And by the way, just because this video is called Halloween recalibration, that is not the name of the movie. It's not called Halloween recalibration. So don't go around telling all your friends, oh, this is called Halloween recalibration. It's the new Halloween movie. That's my impersonation of the average Halloween fan that doesn't know what he's talking about. It's not called Halloween recalibration. The recalibration is what they're going to do to it. I'm the Michael Myers fanatic, and I approve this message.